Apparently, Fresh and Fit had a beef with Brett Cooper. I never really knew about this. I know I don't rock with the Daily Wire, especially after what they did to Candace Owens. I ain't rocking with them. I don't care nobody say I ain't rocking with them. Let's check out this video, man. I'm going to try not to pause too crazy. It's fair use. But at the same time, I want to be able to hear this a little bit more clear and let them cook. All right, let's get into it. All right, we got it. Why is it so uneven? Let me fix it. Hold on. AJ looks so crazy. No. Let me fix this. Boom. That should be good, right? Enough space for me to move. Hey, how you guys doing, man? Welcome. Hey, appreciate the follow. I gotta move that so it could pop up in a clear way. Dang, that's not it. My bad. I pressed the wrong button. There you go. So next time somebody follow, it'll show up like fully. There you go. That's fixed. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow.
Let's keep going. Brett didn't do no research. She ain't doing no research, bro.
Their beef. Pause.
World works. Now, a lot of people have been attacking Daisy for putting Fresh, aka Walter, on blast. They're calling her a grifter, a snake, that she's a gold digger just trying to get his money. But we see the pregnancy tests in the text, like tests from doctors, not just a clear blue. Now, maybe she is insane. I don't know her. Maybe it's all made up. And she is trying to get.
Once again, fire your teleprompter.
Maybe.
On March 24th. Am I right on that one?
She definitely was lying.
Yes. Okay.
Brett didn't know that.
March 24th, she did a pregnancy test right before she left Miami.
Brett should have knew that.
After Fresh told her he don't want to be with her no more. And guess what it was? It was a nope. It was non-pregnant. Then a week later, out of nowhere, ooh, I'm pregnant. She fucking dressed up this whole charade, did the fucking Rush Hour Jackie Chan takes. I don't want to kill the baby. Practicing on that shit for fucking days on end. That's why it took a week. Now that I think about it, bro, the bitch was fucking rehearsing the whole week, man. She was rehearsing the whole.
Jackie Chan takes, Rush Hour takes is crazy. That's nuts to even get off. He said Rush Hour
weeks. Thinking to herself, damn, how am I going to fucking do this shit? How am I going to act? Rush Hour 2. I need to watch this shit. God damn.
Hold on. Yo.
She thought you were Chris Tucker, nigga.
Yo, Bills. Mo, at the cameras, bro. I gotta pee, bro. That's the funniest shit.
Yo, bro.
This nigga,
literally, for a week, this bitch was rehearsing. Then what does she do on April 1st? April Fool's, by the way. She calls this dude with a fucking recorder. I don't want to kill the baby. Right? Bruh. What? Come on, man.
Yo, hey, wow.
Come on. Brett, I exposed all this on that show. It was only an hour long. I put the timestamps there. Your teleprompter needs to be fired. They need to be fired.
She cares.
Who is doing your research for you, man? Y'all don't even go live. And you guys are fucking up pre-recorded content? Holy. All right. Let's keep rolling the clip,
man. That's crazy.
At his money, but she also could be honest and be scared and desperate, so she's gone to the public to show them the real man off camera. That is a totally valid option. Things I'm sure he would much rather keep private. But you know what? He should have thought of that before.
Brett, once again, you didn't study law in school, did you? Because you're stupid. It's a crime to record someone on the phone in the state of Florida. Are you aware of that? Probably not, because you studied some bullshit when you're over there at Cal. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a crime to record someone on the phone in Florida. It's a felony. It's a two-party state, okay?
Yeah.
So no, it's not okay to do that. Very dumb.
Make sure you're up to date with those.
Stupid. Let's keep going.
Gotta make sure you're up to date with that.
They got her pregnant, just like you need to think about that before you log online without ExpressVPN. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like forgetting.
Of course, she had to go ahead and go with the.
And beat this. Like, I got one of those and I can't add an affiliate link and do that. I don't. It ain't no sponsor. They're not sponsored when they do that. It's an affiliate. You can apply, you get a link, and then you get a percentage whenever somebody sign up, right? But most people are not honest about it on YouTube. They say it's a sponsorship or something along those lines. And with me, I feel really uncomfortable like selling stuff to you guys, right? I'll tell people I got a Patreon, but I tried to do that at the end of the video. And it's getting to a point where I don't even feel comfortable telling people to like the video anymore, right? Especially when you get comments of people saying like, yo, man, that's kind of like shilling. And I'm like, damn. Asking people to hit the like button? Then I thought about it, I was like, I really don't want to do it in the first place. Do it if you want to. And you're like, that's how I'm about to move. I'm not telling people to hit the like button no more. So I would feel uncomfortable with the VPN too as well. Right? Like I got like commercial things that I put automatically in at the end of my edited clips sometimes. I'm probably just going to update that and like, hey, if you got extra time, listen to this ad at the end. Make sure it's at the end of the video where 99% of the people are just going to be like, nah, I'm cool, and click off. That's literally how it works, though. That's part of the game. It's part of the game. People, I just wanted to see the video on it.
The VPN. Hey, I guarantee if we looked at your search history, there would be no research on
Can't blame him either.
Fresh and Fit because you're a moron and you can't properly research the people that you're gonna make a hit piece on. Bro, when I fucking research people, I do a hit piece on them. I cook them boys to the point where they gotta take the video down and we get a fucking strike.
This is crazy.
Because when I come at you, it's gonna be bad. All right? Those fucking losers had our video mass reported and we got a strike. That's how bad we fucking cooked them. That's a Rumble exclusive right now. Y'all know who exactly I'm talking about. Let's go back to the clip and we'll roll through this fucking dumbass ad.
Roll through his ad?
Yeah, roll through it, yeah.
Privacy.
Get my opinion.
Maybe not this guy after what he did, but I won't say that. She also said in a live stream that she would do a DNA test whenever he wants to prove that this is actually his child. And she also posted notes app screenshots detailing the timeline of their relationship, including when he allegedly told her he loved her, wanted to be exclusive with her, and then introduced her to his mom, said he would have a baby with her, which is why she went off of birth control and had unprotected sex with him. And that is the most ridiculous part of this entire story, in my opinion, because they...
Bro, how many times I gotta say this shit, man? Every girl meets this nigga's mom, bro. All right?
It don't even sound like a Brett Cooper topic. What was she doing? And I know she ain't deciding her own topics. Why did Daily Wire, yo, that's crazy. Why did Daily Wire want that to be a topic? Why did they pick that for her to speak about? That's crazy. They was trying to take Fresh and Fit out.
Fresh, you want to talk about that?
I don't think Fresh and Fit is always right. Not everything they say is gold. But I do think that they've had a target on them for a long time.
Listen, bro, it ain't that serious. My mom meets all my hoes. like, bro, everyone knows this, man.
Hey, look, we got a picture for y'all just right now. And then if you guys go to Fresh Prince CEO vlogs, it's all there.
Niggas watch my vlogs, right?
Yeah.
My mom's always in them.
Yeah, that's sus.
Meeting hoes. It ain't nothing different, bro. She's like, oh, another one? Yeah, another one.
Okay. Yeah, if you think about it.
Yeah, we got one picture here for y'all. From one.
Brett don't talk about stuff like this. Like, this is specifically them going after the man on the right side, Fresh. Right? And also, the person was lying on him. Right? I knew it since the beginning. She was going around lying to everybody. Abin Preach was over there pumping her and interviewing her and saying everything that she said is gold. Like the fact that she wasn't a working girl. She was. There's proof. There's proof. I don't know why they vouch for them. Oh, that's right. Because they don't like Fresh and Fit. Crazy. So yeah, this is like a campaign. I think this is not even a campaign. This is an agenda. Right? Why are they trying to get these men out of here? So why is Daily Wire focused on them? Wait a minute. They said something about Ben Shapiro-esque people, if I'm not mistaken. Right? And that's not me backing it. But once they went all full Kanye, it's a coincidence that now Brett Cooper is focused on them. She don't pick her own topics. That's strange. I ain't saying nothing. That is strange. After they started going at them and cracking a few jokes that way. Which I ain't that gangster. I don't want no smoke. But that's a weird coincidence.
One of the things that we were able to go back and find for y'all, and then just like, bro.
I
mean, we can't show all, though. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Let's not show all.
Yeah, I'll just show this.
All right, yeah, there you go.
That's good, right?
Yeah, them niggas harassed that girl after.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all some assholes, man. That's why Fresh stopped fucking. The real ones know in the chat. You guys are some fucking assholes because Fresh used to put all his girls in his vlogs and you guys started messaging them crazy shit, man. Y'all funny though. I ain't gonna lie. I saw some of the DMs. But anyway,
yeah, that was funny. Niggas a mud shark. Nigga called her a mud shark.
A mud shark?
Bro. She's like, this is so mean. He called me a mud shark. I'm like, I don't know what that means. What's a mud shark? And then I look at
she belongs to the streets.
Now I see what they call
Lord. Lord.
Trying to call it a bump chart. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Okay. Y'all some fucking savages in the chat, man. All right. Let's keep going. That's just one. But yo, if you guys go to Fresh Prince CEO vlogs, bro, y'all are gonna see him meeting girls with his mom all the fucking time, bro. It's not a fucking flex, man. Whatever.
They're both at fault here. They apparently only met in November and without true commitment decided that it would be fine if they just had a baby together and had unprotected sex. And then soon after she learned that, he just is.
We just debunked that. She knew that he didn't want to have a kid and she didn't give a fuck anyway. She knew that shit. She felt it. Let's keep going.
That's pretty messed up.
A monogamous person. Like, girl, just run. Just be smart. Do not have unprotected sex with a man simply because he says, I love you once. That is the worst idea on the face of the earth. I'm sure you wanted to believe the best in him, but just do not trust. And to men, because this involves you as well, because it takes two people to make a baby. As this commenter said, it's a great lesson for young men. If you want to bang broads you have no intention of marrying, this is what you risk. Fresh's legal relational trouble is simply the fruit of his degen lifestyle. Completely. Again, sex comes with risk. Be smart. It is that simple. You cannot cry about getting a girl pregnant.
We take accountability here. The Fresh Fuck Up. Absolutely. We've talked about this.
Wait,
right?
hold on.
Getting this fucking 304 involved.
Yeah,
who's crying? Who's begging?
But no, yeah. If anything, Fresh hasn't said anything.
I'm chilling.
He's been silent. I've been doing all the
trying to
talking.
present it as such.
No comment.
The title is Fresh is begging. Where did I beg for anything?
Yeah, she said, I'm gonna have the baby. And you're like, okay.
If it's true, go ahead. Like,
You didn't force her to do nothing,
what
Brett.
you want me to do?
You dummy.
It's like,
Again,
I didn't know how famous we were until recently. Bro, I swear to you, everyone I know is talking about it. I'm like, think I'm in Vegas, getting lit, having fun, driving Lambo still getting lit. Bro, it's like another day in the office.
For the follow.
What you want me to do?
Hey, man.
What you want me to do, man?
It's Hot Sauce Gang now.
For real, bro.
I'll tell you this, man. We learned our lesson. We learned our lesson, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, look, we are.
They called me for a second. I was like, what's Hot Sauce Gang? Chris Brown. If I'm not mistaken. Or was it Drake? My bad. Correction. Drake. I think a girl tried to report him because she tried to steal his protection that he was using during the act, right? Of kind of physical act that he was performing. And she tried to turkey baste it out. And if you don't know what that is, you don't watch this TV show called The Game. But turkey baste, you take that and you stick it with the protection and then take up the stuff that you could use to impregnate yourself, right? And this woman did that and then was injured because Drake put hot sauce in it. Just in case. Like when he threw it out, he put hot sauce in it. And she tried to get Drake in trouble, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think you could get in trouble for that. I think she's the one that got exposed for being disgusting. Like, so you was just trying to have his kid without his awareness or like permission or anything, huh? And that's a real thing when you become like somewhat famous. I don't even think that's just when you famous, man. You might just meet a crazy chick that just want to force herself into your life. Nigga, that is highly possible. Highly possible. Shoot, because I'm not biased, you argue there's men that try to do that too. Right? And trap a female. It happens from both sides.
Definitely admitting like, yo, well, fuck up. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Saying that he's willing to do the hot sauce challenge. That's what he was doing.
We're not sitting here saying, no, bro. No. We fucked up.
100%.
But she capped though.
100% messed up. Nigga. I'll say this though.
Crazy intense.
I didn't know how prevalent it was.
I see that's scary
until, the lawyer broke it down. Like, this happens every single day.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah. But y'all seeing it happen right now. It's just that, the thing is, a lot of these chicks don't go public like this dummy did. They'll send you a threatening letter or whatever.
She want a clout.
Yeah, she just want a clout, bro. I mean, the fact that like a lot of people don't have the critical thinking skills to like realize that. I mean, whatever. But Brett doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't do any of the critical thinking. She has people write her shit for her, and then she just reads it. You know what I'm saying? So
fits the narrative.
Thank God it's not Abba writing her shit. Could you imagine that? If Abba was her fucking teleprompter, holy. She gonna be sounding like you, nigga. What? Nigga, Abba can't write, bro.
No.
This nigga idiot.
The teleprompter would have said fab and fit.
This nigga really dumb. Like, this nigga really can't make fun of me, bro. This nigga can't spell. He can't even write.
We have the quartering coming up.
Oh, yeah. Coming up soon.
Some chats real quick.
Yeah. Let's, hold on.
The girls are going to be here soon.
Yeah.
They actually already here.
I was on mute by accident. Y'all was able to hear me, right? I didn't mute myself during the crazy part.
Shit. Hey, man, we on overtime, nigga.
and having to pay
That's
child support and
beautiful.
man up
For that
when you
long.
did not use protection. And when you allegedly told her you loved her and would be happy to have a baby with her. That is not something
Not
you can
true.
victimize yourself
We just
over.
proved
It is
that.
irresponsible
Oh
behavior on
my
both
God.
sides. Now, as all of this has come
You
crashing
crap,
down,
Brett.
Fresh and Fit have been flailing. Walter has his lawyer involved and is basically saying no comment repeatedly, which is the best and literally only thing he can do right now considering all the evidence. And then, this was funny.
Pause,
the co-host
pause.
Myron
The evidence that is, number one, a lie. Number two, that you don't even have full context of it and you couldn't even report properly.
You know what I'm
And
Listen,
not
bro.
to mention all the
Yes, one of my coworkers stuck in a ish relationship because of a similar situation. Girl went off because didn't tell him, knowing they were having blank fun time. Then bam, twins. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm like, that's one of my fears. That is one of my fears, yo. I do not want to have a kid when I didn't plan to. That would throw a crazy wrench into things, right? Right now, I realize the amount of freedom I have, right? I can pull all-nighters, work, grind, and chase my dream, right? If I had a kid, I don't know if I would have been able to focus the amount of time that I focused on me doing YouTube and that journey, right? I probably still would have been able to do it, but I probably would have not done as much. I'd probably be like 1/4 the way there or 1/5 the way there, right? Because that becomes your main priority, right? And then maybe eventually once they get older, yeah, you could like have a little bit more time. But when it's like freshly born, oh my gosh, that probably would have held my plans back a little bit. Or I would have had to go harder. One or two, right? Because think about it, like, yeah, nah, you won't have that much time. You would not have that much time. So yeah, I really do like try to make myself extremely careful when it comes to situations like that. I ain't trying to just have no kid out here. In fact, I'm not wilding in these streets. So that risk is almost non-existent. I ain't only just, having fun like that I used to. And that's by choice. I'm choosing to focus on business and stepping my game up, right? It is what it is.
evidence that we have.
I'm gonna make.
I just showed y'all some of the shit.
I'm gonna just say this. She's playing
Maybe in
checkers.
the
We're playing
future.
chess. There you go.
All right.
I didn't even show y'all everything.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey,
Nope. Hey, man.
we play chess.
It's what it is, bro. Let her hold the W for now. It's cool.
See, look, you said everything you do is
It's
scheduled
more like
around
a
the kids.
L, but okay.
Bro. Okay. Totally.
Ain't nothing wrong with
aka
that
Fit,
either.
had this little meltdown on his show about the whole
Meltdown. This is
situation.
awesome.
You weren't there when I got the false accusation against me. You weren't there when this bitch lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses, 3 years later, believe some bitch that makes the same allegations again.
I would totally recommend taking advice from these men. They seem very stable,
Isn't
very
that-
level-headed. I would
Take pause.
absolutely love it.
Number one,
if
I got another one of these cups. Number two. So
It's a
once
prop.
again, Brett, I love the fact that you are taking things out of context, not understanding. What am I doing? I'm defending my fucking friend when the internet and everyone and their fucking mom decide to come and attack the guy. And what am I showing? I'm showing loyalty. That's passion and care for my
That's
fucking
something
friend and the fact that I'm
never
going to stand.
understood or liked. If someone has an emotional reaction during a time where it can be caused for them to have an emotional reaction, I don't think it necessarily means that they're guilty or you shouldn't take their advice. Yeah, you should calm your ass down for sure. Right. But if someone gets angry, I'm not going to be like, well, you must have done it, or I don't want to take any advice. Right. I'm going to analyze the entire situation. When you have someone trying to destroy your career, your name, put a baby on you that it doesn't exist because they just want to destroy you. You have big platforms with a lot of power to have people following them, all spreading these lies. Right? I didn't see much people or anyone calling out Abba and Preach for spreading false information and vouching for this girl and lying with her. I didn't see that at all. I don't even see Abba actually take accountability because he never takes accountability. Right? No one called them out at all, except for me. But yeah, I can understand the frustration. Also, it's entertainment too. If you're doing that, you think this dude is doing that without something like a reason. You think he's doing it? There's clips probably from years ago of me debating people and I'm yelling and doing stupid stuff. Literally the moment the debate would end, I turn it off. I'll be like, okay, It was literally entertainment. That's all. I wasn't angry, wasn't mad, right? But I do know that people enjoy when I would get into my Garfield character and start roasting and going crazy. So it wasn't like I'm so mad, right? So I don't like that Brett is presenting them in such a way It really does seem like an agenda that they have at Daily Wire over there.
Buy them no matter what. I had the same.
That's not me saying Fresh and Fit is always right.
Same level of passion and care when they accuse my buddies, the Tates, with Fresh, when they came after Rolo for the vasectomy tweet, when they came after Sneeko, I defend all of my friends. Now, for you, obviously, since you're a commentator and you don't necessarily have a stance because you don't even write your own comments or do your own research, and you work over to the teleprompter wire when you don't have any real opinions because you have to operate in that window that we talked about. What is that called? The Overton window? That dumbass Overton window, this window that you're in, where you can't actually have any critical thought and you got to say what the Daily Wire wants you to fucking say. Over here, we say what the fuck we want to say. And what I say is, I stand by my friends. And you don't understand that because you're a commentator. You have to be a fencer by definition of the type of content that you make. You're no different than Jamari, Anus, and Reach, all the other losers that sit there and fence it in the middle so you could go ahead and hop on the hot topic when it's hot to jump on it and get it the most views that you can. That's what reaction channels do. And look at it. We got over 20,000 ninjas in here. We could do this shit too. But we like to be original content creators. Every now and then we got to cook you losers that go ahead and make reaction channels to let y'all know what we can really do. We're diversified. We game over here. We teach you how to make money. We teach you guys how to get in the gym. We teach you guys fucking everything. How to become successful. And we can cook you fucking stupid ass commentators as well and take a page out your book. But you don't understand that loyalty because by definition of the type of content that you make, you can't stand for anything. That's the problem with you reaction channels. You motherfuckers don't stand for anything. You guys just give commentary, and in your case, not even your own commentary, so that you can go ahead and be on the hot side of whatever topic it was. We got video of you before being pro-abortion. But now you're pro-life. So what the fuck do? You go over to Daily Wire and they're like, oh no, I'm over here. I got to make sure that the teleprompter says what I line up with. Okay, I'm pro-life now. We got video footage of that shit. I can show it. You cap, man. You cap. Your thoughts aren't your own. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
He's literally grouping like 3 channels together and saying, oh, you reaction channels. See, even I wouldn't do that. I think reaction channels, like overall, they do have some type of issues to where they can lead and like get tempted by falling into that wave. Right. But I don't think that all reaction channels do that. That's like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Right. And then you counted Jamari as a reaction channel. Well, maybe his newer videos. I remember he was doing like whole video essays, but maybe he switched up his style. But yeah, I agree with you on the Ab and Preach thing, and I agree with you on a few of the things. But I do think that he's generalizing, right? He's going a little too hard right now with the generalizer.
Now she's in the Overton window. That's the reason why she's at the fucking Daily Wire.
No way.
Yeah, man.
You got to show it, bro.
Hey, we got it.
I mean,
but she had to shift her views because of where she works. We don't have to worry about that. We say what the fuck we want to say over here. No one controls us. There's no fucking Overton window over here. Okay?
That is the difference between what I'm doing and what he's doing. For one, I'm doing more reactions now because the fans voted for it. I can easily do highly chopped up and video essay content. And then people were just like, we would rather see you just like bar for bar break it down. So I do that a little bit more often now. But the huge difference between what people like me do and what they do is, for one, the production. Like, I don't have a team of people. You know how hard it is for me to get someone to hold a camera in the first place? I'll do you one better. You know how hard it is for me to get someone to come in and sit and have a conversation 2 days a week? That's all, just 2 days a week? It's almost impossible. Yeah, that shit is not easy. Finding other people with the dedication, right? Unless you have enough money to pay everybody. So to get all the equipment, to have a team of producers who's actually helping you bring guests and all this stuff, right? The monitors, I'm not going to be able to do that at that quality because I don't have that, right? And most reactors don't. Sad part is you got reactors that's doing it the exact same way I'm doing it. That's a body in the game, doing better than them, doing better than a lot of people. What really matters is your connection to the people, bro. Right? Are you like really doing not only content that you and your supporters both enjoy, but can they really rock with you? Right? And they have that. They got their supporters that rock with them heavy, but to like put yourself at, like, come on, like I debate very well. I'm not out here telling people I'm the best that ever existed. Oh, you other guys, y'all whack panels talking to each other. Y'all can't do what I do. Even if that might be true for some people, I don't really care to stand on that hill. I don't, fam. I've learned lessons beyond that before I was even a teenager, bro. Right? I don't put myself in those categories to where I'm better than you because this and this and this. Because if there's some people that have less, if you used to give them the same amount of production as you guys, they might blow you out the water. And that's not even a diss to them. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? I think that they need to appreciate the follow. They need to like be more aware of that. That's just my personal opinion, right? And I actually like them. But that's a crazy thing to say. Like, could you imagine like a famous movie director or producer telling the independent creators, that's why y'all don't compete with me. You only doing short films. We doing whole productions. It's because you have a whole production. You're able to do that, bro. Right? But let's not get it twisted, bro. Like, there's people working their ass off, me, among other people who have less, for sure. For sure. I guarantee I edit more than them. Way more than them. It's because they got a team of someone who can do it for them.
Are able to say what the fuck they want to say. I've been fucking ran through the mud for it. I brought Laura Loomer here. She made some comments about Islam that everyone on Twitter went crazy about. Then I bring Muhammad Hijab. He makes his comments on Islam. We bring people on that have differing views, and I think that's one of the beauties of this fucking podcast. We are able to bring people on that have differing views.
From all walks of life, by the way.
And we've been fucking demonetized for it too, by the way. We've brought on some people that are super fucking controversial that other people would never fucking have on their podcast. We got the fucking balls to do it over here. So don't sit there and fucking sit and try to talk shit when you're a commentary channel. You don't make original content. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I stand by my friends and I'm able to fucking say that because I'm operating the Overton window.
Gosh. He got me defending Brett Cooper. Commentary is extremely original. Reactions is original, bro. That's a fact. Like, the way I react, I'm sitting here pausing and talking. When people are complaining in my comment section that I pause too much and won't let the clip play. Really, nigga? Just let the whole 30-minute clip play and then talk after. That's what you want? People are foolish. But I chop it up and add myself into it as much as possible. Right? Even down to he's naming channels that take clips and then give commentary during it. He sounds nuts saying that that's not original. It is. For one, by the legal definition, yeah, it is. But then beyond that, still, in order to make new stuff, that's like the people that used to try to dump on Kanye West. Why don't you do a song without a sample? Did you even know the sample? You didn't? Because he chopped it up so well and had instruments, like what's musicians come in and play instruments on top of the record to create something new. Right? You didn't even know what sample it was, but you complaining because you're using something. People just want a reason to complain. So I think this is kind of a weak sauce. This is a weak sauce type of, rebuttal to an argument that's easily won because the girl was lying on you. It's like, it wouldn't be hard to win this, but now you want to go at all commentary channels, and that's why commentary channels be chopping up Fresh and Fit and painting them as villains, right? And doing videos on them. Not saying that that's right, because I don't do that. But when you're coming at them, like, now they seeing you as an enemy.
Passion right there was being able to stand on my own 10 toes, my own 2 feet, and say that I stand by my fucking friend, and I stand with him till the fucking wheels fall off. Bro.
Yeah, I guess he considers it more podcasting than commentary.
I want y'all to just know one thing.
He does commentary.
You guys might not have this right now. Every one of y'all watching right now, 10,000 y'all plus 20,000 y'all between YouTube and Rumble. You guys might not have this right now, but watch the movie The Town. There's a scene in there where Ben Affleck goes to his buddy and he says,
that movie too.
We're going to hurt some people. You can't ask me anything about it. And you can't ask any questions. You know what he said?
Yeah.
What car are we taking?
Yeah, what a...
I want you guys to find one friend that will do that for you. Then you succeeded in fucking life.
That's stupid though.
Damn.
That's dumb. I love that scene too, because it's a gangster movie, and that was one of the most gangster things ever. I think the dude that played Hawkeye was the character that did that. He went even beyond that with his dumb self. After they beat the dudes up, he took his mask off and was like, look at my face. Just see my face. I'm not afraid if you see my face. Because if you say something, we're going to do worse than beat you. So that was like a gangster moment, but that was stupid though. Right. So yeah, having friends, and I'm getting personal here. I've had friends, right, that were willing to do that, right? No questions asked, put in work, easy to where I didn't even want to bring them around professional stuff. Right. I go to a concert or something, I probably don't want them there because they might, ain't that the guy that was talking about you? And try to go crazy. Right. But that's not the smartest friend to have around. Right. That's not. You just going to blindly defend your friend. You know how many times, especially on social media, someone did that and then they had to do apology videos. I didn't know that he was lying to everybody. I'm sorry. I did not know. I had no idea he was lying to the world. That happens all the time. Yeah, you want to stick by your friends, but maybe we don't go so crazy. How about you let your friend do more of the talking? In the past, I guess, however minutes we've been watching this, Freshton barely said a word, and this is his situation. Myron, I understand that you like the main talker, but nigga, this is something that you shouldn't be just going off and going crazy and disrespecting commentary channels for. Right? Like, I think you should actually, I don't know, fall back a little bit. Let Fresh do some talking. Let him defend himself and stick to the points. Stick to the points. And yes, I think Fresh and Fit, even though they're a podcast, they do commentary by default. They literally just played clips just now and reacted to it and gave their opinion, which falls on the reaction commentary. The same videos that they're saying, you're not original, you can't, they just did just now.
Come on, go.
Real talk.
That's what you fucking need. Every man needs at least one friend like that in their fucking life. You guys can go ahead and say all the shit you want to say. People can sit there and say, Martin, you're emotional, blah, blah, blah. This dumbass Brett Cooper, who's never probably done anything like that, by the way, stood by their fucking friend in times of fucking peril. I guarantee you, if Ben Shapiro right now got fucking crucified all over the place, oh shit, she don't know what the fuck she gonna do. Because she's a commentary channel. She's got to go with what the public wants. I'll say what the fuck I got to say, standing by my friends, even if it's not the popular thing to do. When everyone came into the Tates and we defended them, it wasn't the popular thing to do. Everyone talking shit. Oh, you guys are...
I'm a commentary channel, and everything that he's naming with my little production, I've done. I've definitely done videos defending the Tate brothers, for sure. For sure, right? And I ain't personal friends with them, never visited their house, none of that stuff. I just didn't feel like it was right what they was doing to them. All right, so everything he's saying, I do, and I'm a commentary channel. So I think that he's wilding with that a little bit.
Human trafficker enablers, blah, blah, blah. For this bullshit happening with Fresh, I'm fucking standing with Fresh. I don't give a fuck. You need at least one friend by your side, guys, that doesn't ask you questions. I need your help. Where are we going? That's it. That's it. That's what you guys need.
Nah.
All right.
I ain't that friend.
I'm asking
questions.
Yeah, we can keep running.
Especially due to the fact that within most of my friend groups, I've always been the thinker, the planner, right? And people get frustrated when I come up with a better plan than them. They'll tell me something. I'm like, that don't really sound right. Right? I think that it would probably work better if you blah, 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 blah. And that ain't mad. Oh, you always think you know better. I was like, because I do. Because I do. It's just, it is what it is.
That's pretty much
husband was watching them and getting masculinity advice from them. That is fantastic. Are you idiotic? What is this? This is a ridiculous display of emotional instability.
Once more time. See, and this is what I try to tell you all the time. Women can't teach you how to be men. They can't. Because to her, the concept of loyalty and sticking by your friend no matter fucking what
doesn't matter.
Is a foreign concept.
Yeah.
Okay? Guys,
I can't say
this is biological. This isn't even my opinion or some sexist or whatever. Women are egalitarian by nature. Okay? That's why they mostly vote Democrat.
I'm loyal as hell, but I can't say no matter what.
This is why they typically align themselves with either the strongest man in their life or their father or the strongest influence in their life. This is why marketers market towards them for advertising, etc. Women are naturally followers. Why do they want a man that's stronger than them, more dominant than them, a leader?
Yo, why is somebody in their chat saying, she is Ben Shapiro? Yo, they going crazy,
etc. They look for leadership in men. They are not equipped with the ability to stand for their beliefs and, most importantly, fight for their fucking beliefs. So to her, she's looking at this like, whoa, this is a foreign concept. Like, what are you talking about standing by your friend? That's weird. That's not masculinity. It's actually one of the tenements of masculinity is being able to stand by your friends when it's not the fucking popular thing to do. Saying what you want to say when it's not the popular thing to do. Doing what you got to do when it's not the fucking popular thing to do.
I'm not with the other stuff.
And that's one thing that you guys can go ahead and take away from this podcast. You need at least one friend that's going to stick by your fucking side and not ask you no questions. I need your fucking help. Where do we go? Let's fucking go. That's what you need. You have one friend like that, you fucking succeeded.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, but I don't expect a woman to understand this bullshit. Not to sound like a sexist or whatever, but it's not in their nature, bro. It's not in their fucking nature. Since the beginning of time, women don't pick up swords and fight for their beliefs. No, the men fucking do that. Every single fucking revolution, every single revolt, every single crusade, it's been done by who? By fucking men that are willing to stand on their 2 feet, 10 toes and say, no, we will fucking fight with this. We will rebel. We will go.
And I'm not a feminist, right? I don't think that's true. What about like Joan of Arc? Right? Didn't she like lead a rebellion? Right? Am I mistaken? Right? And then like what about like all the like woman kings in Africa that was trying to do shit? Man, I think there was a few. What about Xena, the warrior prince? I'm joking with that last one. I was talking to my brother the other day about, damn, don't you miss Xena and Hercules? Those were some good series back in the day when we was kids. We used to stay up to watch Xena and Hercules. Anyway, I digress. But I don't know. I do think that, and it sounds crazy me saying that because I'm like in full belief that I think that the man should lead the household unless you have a dynamic where like y'all make some kind of exchange. I ain't with that. I think that, you know, I'm gonna lead the damn household. Real man shit. But I don't know if that statement was 100% historically accurate. Just off of the top of the dome. Just me saying stuff like that.
Go ahead and create the.
And just because they let it don't mean that it was right. So that's a possibility as well.
United States of America. We will go ahead and rebel against the fucking French and release Haiti. We will fight these fucking idiots. It's not led by women ever. It's led by men. Every single country that you see now that has been dominated or cultivated or colonialized or whatever, it's been colonialized by who? Fucking men that can sit there and say, yo, I agree with you. They don't agree with us. Take our swords out. Let's see who's going to fucking win.
All right, so maybe that's what he meant to say.
The concept,
the only successful, because I don't think Joan of Arc won, right? I don't think she. I think they treated her like the Salem witch trials, if I'm not mistaken, towards the end of that. Right? It's been a long time since I read into the whole Joan of Arc thing, but yeah, maybe that's what he meant. Or maybe I missed him say successful. All right. Could you call the woman kings or so? I don't know.
Bros before holes. Used to hear it a lot back in the day. Like you don't hear it anymore. All you hear is believe all women.
Bros.
I think on some level, like I get it. You know, you want to bash me because you don't like me, whatever. But wait till you hear the truth, man. Wait till it comes out and everything's clear. But until then,
again. I'm not trying to shit on Brett or whatever. The chick was born in fucking 2001, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She like her fucking parents were probably wearing Band-Aids on their fucking side, listening to some Nelly when she was born. Like, bro, this chick doesn't know real life at all. She doesn't understand this shit. And she's a woman. She's a fucking young woman. What? She don't know anything about loyalty, standing your 10 toes, being prepared to fight for your beliefs physically, standing by your friend when it's not the popular thing to do. This girl's only been an influencer and an actress. She literally relies upon people liking her. Yo, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Nigga. I'm a trade conservative. People be fucking cat, bro. At least we keep it 1,000 with y'all. When we fuck up, we own it. Hey, man.
I'll hold the L, bro.
Fresh wet riding in China without the.
Oh my gosh. They wildin'. Yo, they are wildin' still to this day. They don't want to get their monetization back at all.
Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I didn't react on YouTube.
She over here with this nigga, NBA player, by the way, you know? And they playing some basketball. Empty gym. What the hell? Imagine. 50,000 fans. Okay, so she, what are you wearing? What are those shorts? Come on, man.
She had them shorts on.
So here she goes.
She got them biker shorts on.
Bruh.
That is definitely not no basketball shorts. Oh. I thought it was gonna be Pancake City.
Let's see. Oh, airball. Come on, man. She gonna take another shot. Okay, she gonna take another shot.
She's trying.
Oh, damn.
She's trying.
Bro, that was her fucking clip that she just did just now. Bro, every single one of her allegations. Your mom cheated, your dad cheating on your mom. You don't hold men accountable. This girl wanted to have a baby with fresh. All of it fucking airballs, man.
Hey, man.
I was gonna say I didn't know what this had to do with anything. They just wanted to show her not being able to make some.
L after L after L. We debunked all of your stupid ass points. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Your fucking teleprompter needs to be fired. They didn't do no research. Your commentary is in your own. You guys over there at the Daily Wire operating in your fucking Overton window, whatever the fuck it's called.
All I'm gonna say is BBC gang, we up.
Holy, bro. L's after L after L.
BBC gang, we up.
Man.
Okay, he nasty. That's enough. That's the end of the video. I don't know exactly what that was supposed to represent necessarily at the end of the basketball clip, but I do think that they had some valid points, and I do think there was a clear agenda with the way she was speaking on them, and the fact that she's even speaking on them just sounds crazy to me. Let me see if I can find when the hell was that Brett Cooper video done? Basketball. Why somebody said basketball shorts? That's crazy. Niggas is zooming in on that. I was like 9 months ago. I surprised the NBA star with my trick shot. What this got to do? And the fact that this got mad views, this has nothing to do with her normal content in any way, shape, or form. Why? Wait, nah, pull this out. I was going to end the video. Pull this back up. What this got to do with anything, bro?
Okay, you know what? Try.
And this is Daily Wired sponsored and all that. What does this have to do with anything?
And try to jump as high as you can. See where you
With
get.
the shortest shorts. Now that I'm thinking about this, the fact that this has nothing to do with her regular like social commentary at all. And she got them short shorts on. I don't think
One more
the
time.
purpose of this
Try.
was this show off her basketball
Killing the cameras.
skills.
I just have like weird.
Okay. It's like I'm so far away.
This is crazy.
Nope.
Is she like about to do an OF? Like, what's happening? He just exudes kindness and patience. Like, what happened with this guy? That is he like a public figure or something? Watching Brett play basketball is like putting socks on a cat. Okay. Yeah, this is mad different. And the fact that it got so many views too.
And we're just gonna drip
It's a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking at these spikes in views, man.
keep going, yes! You literally got it.
And noticing certain angles, then this is hilarious.
I'm a proud teacher right now. What else do I need to perfect?
That is funny. YouTube will tell you where people looking, boy. And tell you exactly where they're looking, boy.
Oh, stay tapped in, but I'm proud of the work you put in today.
Thank you. Go dunk
I'm
it.
a proud teacher. Don't
Dunk
get
it.
to end it out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Might as well. I don't know why they made it seem like that was going to be hard for this man. That was quite easy for that guy. But yeah, that's kind of unusual video. I don't think people should make anything of it, right? Necessarily, but I don't really seem like the normal Brett Cooper video. I don't know what it had to do with anything. And the amount of views it got, that joint got almost 1 million views. What's her normal view count? What's she hitting for normally? Is that like her average? No. Wow. No, she hit like maybe, okay, a few times if it's like a big topic, she'll hit like a million, but usually she's in the 200s. Yeah, if it's like a topic that's trending, she's getting the 700,000 to 1 million. But if it's something that's not too trending, she's getting like 100 to 200,000, which ain't nothing to scoff at, right? But I don't know. That video was something that hit for her. It is what it is. Well, let's see what else we got on here.